Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Ow! Ow!
Waiting for the insane hand that feeds and takes me away to the game that I play. Waiting for the insane hand that feeds and takes me away.
Yeah.
Hey, I hope everyone's enjoying the live broadcast, so what?
Yeah. Hello and welcome.
Oh,
Thank you, Sean. Welcome to the show.
Sean.
I'm pretty happy myself here.
I'm happy.
Welcome, Brian. I'm glad you're happy. Yeah, let that
Yeah.
ring out.
Let it rain.
That's right. Brian's here.
I'm back.
We just played our song, You'll Be Back, and you are back.
That's
like
right.
always.
That's right.
Consistent. Brian's always back,
Yeah.
man. He may dip out once in a while for a
Yeah.
show, but then you're always back in.
You'll be back. We go back.
Yeah, we go way back, you and I.
It's fucking crazy.
We're going back to
Oh,
the lands between.
Yes.
Almost fumbled that. What?
praise the come, son.
Wait,
son.
what? Praise? No. Well, yeah, from software. You do a lot of sun praising. So, now, this is episode 499. We've been brainstorming what to bring you for episode 500. We got something in plan. Hopefully, you guys will enjoy our next milestone. I think the last milestone, Brian, we celebrated was 300.
Yeah.
I don't know if I even did anything special for episode 100.
Oh, I don't know.
And don't
Before
worry,
my time.
we're not going to fucking come on and play Ricky Martin, ole, 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 and just leave after 30 seconds or so.
That was a good podcast.
It's great, man. When Mega 64 does a milestone, they do it. But I'm not going to bite their style, you know? That's,
Why? You're part of it.
But we've done it before, Brian.
Yeah.
You're right, but
Yeah.
you're wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Listen,
Sure.
we'll figure it out. Tune in next Wednesday. That should be episode 500. I think I might be missing you as I'm realizing this now.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Because you've got plans.
Yeah, I'll be in Florida.
But we will be thinking of Brian in spirit. Wow, how the fuck am I gonna do without you? Oh shit, now I'm fucking putting 2 and 2 together.
Oh,
oh my god, we'll figure it out.
Oh,
guys.
take a week off and wait.
Maybe, brother. But I'm gonna be here's the deal. I gotta level with the audience right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be taking weeks off for PAX coming up here.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm being sent out to PAX East. That's right. Mega 64 is coming to PAX East. We're hot off the Olympic board games stream, but the next thing on the docket, and we will start talking about this on our Instagram and our Twitter and everything soon, is PAX East. We will definitely be there with a booth and I believe a panel as well. So if you're in the Boston area, definitely get yourself a ticket. More info to come. I'll have to take that Wednesday off unless we do some pre-recorded shit, which I don't know how that works. Let me hear in the feedback. You guys leave shit in the comment section on the YouTube upload, or even like right now in the chat. Like,
oh yeah,
are those pre-recorded episodes like, eh? I know we did a lot of them for the tour, and that I felt was a necessity because I don't want to miss like 4 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
At that point, it's like, is there even a PPS anymore? You know what I'm saying? That was where I wish I still had crickets. Remember when I got rid of them?
Oh, I didn't know you did.
Oh yeah, finally. Because every fucking time I accidentally hit crickets.
Oh.
Crickets. Now we got birds.
Yeah, I think people like people are saying they like the pre-recorded ones.
Okay. Well, that's something to consider. Because then I hear Boysenberry Fest is coming back.
Yeah.
And that's always planned, which I don't quite understand why they always plan on a Wednesday.
Because that's the day that
everyone but me has off.
Yeah.
I know that's why, but I'm being cheeky. Right? 'Cause I don't like that every time some group event is planned, it's, but you have to miss the PPS.
Yeah,
like,
pervert. Yeah.
Well, fuck me royal.
Why not on a Tuesday
Saturday.
or a Thursday?
We're all off Saturday.
Well, I also know it's because
you don't want to go to a theme park on a Saturday.
Wednesday is the best day to go
I
to
know.
a theme park, and
it's the day we're all off. I know.
Yeah, yep. And so that's. But I'm excited.
I'm never gonna stop complaining that I can't come to do a show for you fellas and ladies and cousins and everyone out in TV land. Thank you again.
That's okay. They understand, and I like I've liked doing the pre-recorded ones. It's kind of fun to just kind of focus on a game, and you and I have a chat for a while without the chat, without anybody else, but just you and I kind of
talking about the game.
Yeah, talking about the game or whatever. I mean, I know that's what we do more often than not, but it's just I think it's kind of cool, and it's a different vibe. I think
we'll figure something out.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking about the pre-recorded ones we did to finish Silent Hill 2 during the tour year. Those were fun, and those were fun. It's hard for us to get time to do that though because you stream so much.
Oh yeah.
And now we're trying to do it after a PPS, stay late one night. I think we've done that before.
Yeah. Well, there's actually I'm gonna have more time coming up soon. After this week actually. So maybe on Thursdays, if things are light, we might be able to.
That's the thing. My afternoons are so open now.
Yeah. Then because I still have my late night KLBR on Thursdays.
On Thursdays.
But that's 7 p.m. So that's when I need to be there. But otherwise, I think I'll start having some more time during the day on Thursday.
Totally. Okay, cool. Yeah, we should definitely we should think about that. Okay. Let's jump right back in. I'm in the Royal Capital. Now, I haven't done fuck all since I'm in here. I put this marker down. I haven't played in a month or so, I honestly I don't remember what I was doing. We'll see what that marker even is. Could be important. Could be shit.
Germboy says they missed Twilight and the guy who sold my pants. That motherfucker's name is Chewy, and that
Chewy.
fucking guy owes me a $200 pair of AG denim. That's premium fucking denim. Son of a bitch.
This was brand name
and
stuff?
then he cut that fucking shit off and made cutoffs.
Oh, dude.
Now we haven't seen him in 2.5 years.
Yeah, he moved with Twilight to, I believe, Tucson, Arizona, last I heard.
Fucking God.
But, they ended up in Phoenix, I think. I saw him on the Street Tales YouTube channel.
Really?
I think that was Chewy, but he was with a different girl. It wasn't Twilight.
Oh.
I haven't heard from my cousin in a bit, but yeah, I miss him too,
good.
guys.
I don't.
Well, yeah. She's my family, Brian. I gotta. Blood is thicker than water, right?
Not if it's diluted with fuck ton of meth.
Oh. It's the thin blood. Twilight had some thin blood. And she had some conspiracy theories,
She bled
too.
real easy, and I'm not talking about once a month.
Okay, what? Oh, my God. Oh, no. I'm here to cause blood loss.
Yeah.
With these
Whoa,
fucking blades.
Look at your character.
Oh, yeah, dude, check out my...
I haven't seen your character in, like, probably 20 game hours.
So I went back because I just like the samurai armor. Like, I got rid of the cape, but then I'm wearing this nice rosary of thorns.
Yeah.
Kind of very Jesus Christ pose.
Yeah,
You know. I got some cool leg, what are they called? Greaves. And they're kind of armor that kind of match the plating on the samurai loadout. This is the samurai gear you start with.
Yeah.
But then I had to throw out the big, I forget which, Radha, or one of the dudes, one of the big bosses gave me these weapons. Watch what they do to this guy. See, they'll suck him in. Suck in. Boom. And then he takes me, like, for half health every hit, though. So, I gotta be careful. Whoops. Yeah, that was... Whoops. Hey, there we go.
Did you die?
Fuck yeah, dude. This guy has my, like 19,000 blood echoes that I just lost.
Oh.
What are they? That was Bloodborne. What are they in this game?
Souls?
Rings? Souls.
No,
that was Dark Souls.
No. No. Runes.
Runes, that's
Thank
right.
you,
Who was that?
Xantonium.
Xantonium on it, dude.
Wait,
You get an air
Xantoman.
horn.
Xantoman.
You get an air horn. Oops, wasted it.
Oh.
My thigh did that, so it got his attention.
Go pick him up, pick him up.
No, there's nothing in there. I already lost the 19,000. That's 0 if I pick that up. Oh, fire breath, see?
Damn.
Woo,
I've never seen this area.
Woo,
I'm glad I'm watching you play, because Frank ran around the same 3 fucking areas all the time. So it's nice to see other parts of this gigantic map.
So this is a gigantic center city called Leyndell, which I'm very, very new to.
Okay.
And
the royal capital.
Yeah, a month ago, I had kind of just found my way in finally. I don't even remember how I got in. Oh, I defeated a tree sentinel.
Okay.
I'm gonna avoid homie back there, because he's a big bad. And I don't think we're leveled up enough to get him. Oh, he already sees me, dude? It's fucking bullshit. We're running. Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, okay. There's always good stuff in the sewers, right?
Yes.
Like rats
Yeah.
and such.
And such.
Oh, who's this guy?
I did drop the PPS Discord
We
link,
have a Discord.
so you can give us a call.
Oh, this dude's like Fusarado and me. How about that? Boom. 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 Get back. Heal up. And what are you going to do? Lightning? Fuck your lightning.
Fuck your life.
Dodged it. And he's down. It's a weight off my shoulders, bro.
So what?
These guys gang up on you. You take 2 of these guys at the same time? No way.
Oh, man.
One at a time. We're in that type of area. Everything's going to be a one at a time enemy.
Yeah.
So yeah, the Discord has been dropped. We'd love to talk to you. We had some great calls last week.
Yeah.
As we always do.
It's fun.
Talking to Earth Crisis Actor last week has got me like back interested in downloading all the patches for Evil Dead and playing that again. I almost did it on the PPS today.
Oh, really?
It was almost going to be Evil Dead, but then I thought like, you know what? I would want to give Kristen some heads up because I bet she wants to play. So I didn't do that, but then I also thought I got codes for Res and Tetris Effect.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And those new PS5 versions are out with additional gameplay modes, including VR.
Oh, that's today. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, PSVR came out.
Yeah, I just happened to be... What's happening? Oh, shit. That's not good. What the fuck is he, dude? I can't do that. What is that? I think I've seen this once before.
Yeah. I remember seeing this character with you. It's
Okay.
like a rotten tree salamander.
Yeah, it's like a pink salamander. Looks like my dog's dick. Okay. Hold on a sec. Yeah, we gotta take him to the vet. It's all fucked up.
Ah.
This is a very dark area, but I do want to adjust the game. Also, I've adjusted the audio of the game to be a little louder. I listened back to last week's show, and it was like so fucking quiet. I don't know if you guys Like that? Hate that?
They're saying it sounds good.
Sounds good. Okay, good to hear.
Killer DLS, the music in Tetris Effect is some of the best music fucking ever.
Brian loves it.
Oh, yeah.
I know you're stoked. So when we do play it, you're gonna be happy as a
Yeah, I'm
clam.
probably gonna play it when we get home now.
gonna.
Love that. Love
Nice
that game. I played it a couple months ago on KLBR. Because I didn't know what to play, and I was in between.
Tetris Effect is such a chill, fun game. Honestly, yeah, you'll be seeing some of that. Even if I can't get the VR headset, I was. That's what I was saying. I just happened to be in a Target today.
Yeah.
And I was looking like, I wonder if it's on the shelf. Like, hey, there's a chance, right?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Why not?
Nothing though, and they didn't even have Metroid Prime physical yet.
Oh yeah. I heard only Walmart's got them.
That's what I heard too. Our homie Y2K based, you know him, you love him. Dominic Bodie, shouts out.
Big shouts out.
Big shouts out. He picked up a copy today, and I saw that tweet, and then I was like, oh shit. If I'm going to the movies, I'm going right by a Target. I'm gonna just poke my head in. I don't know. I'm such a Luddite. I really prefer going to a brick and mortar store and buying a video game with cash if they have it out on the shelf.
That's, I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't mind it.
I get discs from Amazon, all the time. 50-50 shot if the thing is loose from the spindle.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, really 50-50, dude. It's like,
Yeah, I mean, they don't fucking care. They're tossing that shit around.
I get it. I think it's the manufacturer of the disc case who's at fault. They need to make a sturdier Sprigget. What do they call the thing?
I don't know.
Sprigget? That might be I shouldn't say. I just said that twice, dude. What if that's a slur?
Oh, it might be.
I don't know, dude.
They're gonna
What
come
if
after us.
There's maybe a country I'm not even aware of called
Yeah.
Sprig or something. That'd be terrible.
Woke Mafia is gonna come after us now.
Fuck, dude. What's this guy doing? Holy shit! I'm into the Irish Mafia, I like Peaky Blinders more than the Woke Mafia. Get it?
Hey,
Get what I'm saying, dude?
Yeah.
I'm into, why do people, I've never seen Peaky Blinders, but I just see that one actor who played, what else did that fucker play?
Oh, Cillian Murphy. the guy?
Cillian.
Yeah.
Cillian. He played Sandman, right?
Oh wait.
No, that-
Thomas Jane.
Isn't that show Peaky Blinders about these like Irish dudes that wear the Newsies caps, and everyone's like, don't make this dude your hero, like they do with the guy from American Psycho, and Tyler Durden.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Peaky Blinders guy, right?
I mean,
that
yeah.
actor's
So the guy who played the Scarecrow.
Yeah, Cillian Murphy.
Yeah.
That's him. Yeah.
Yeah.
That Peaky Blinders guy. I've never seen that show, and it's got the dumbest name. But I gotta kill these guys twice. That's why they get back up. Hello. And stay down, you.
Oh, and he was in 28 Days Later. I always
That's
forget.
right. That's what he came out in.
Yeah. Xantomon. Thank you for that. I always forget he was in that.
You know what? I just said some shit that. Remember the homie Dino at work in all my old personal channel videos?
Yeah.
He used to say that shit all the time, like, "Oh, did you see Tom Hardy in whatever movie?" That's what he came out in. It was always like a dude's first movie is that's what he came out in. he always used to say that because all we talked about was movies.
That's so funny.
You want to go see The Wolfman? Benicio del Toro. You ever see? He came out in Pulp Fiction. What? I don't think he was in that, Dino. Oh shit! There's a lot of undead creatures here. Oh, that's a hell of a damage for that little bite. Swing. Heal me up. But yeah, no luck at Target. I think I'll end up getting Prime off Amazon. Well, shit. Now that I got some prize money to spend, you know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah,
dude.
fucking happy.
Sean is happy for me. He was rooting for me. Sean gave me all the good Twister moves. Every time he spun the Twister spinner, it seemed like it was meant for me. It was like, oh, I'm already here. Easy.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Now, I do want to talk all about Mob G 2023. You're looking at
Yes,
the...
please.
You're looking at the
Two-time
champion here. That's right. Shouts out. Now, I really was rooting for Derek. I wanted to see your wish lists fulfilled, guys. I mean, that was a cool and honestly, like, very noble proclaimment that he made a second year in a row. He stuck to it. And eventually, dude, the redemption on this arc is going to be so exciting. When all of the wish lists do eventually get fulfilled, like, it's all a game of odds. There's so many dice rolls. The wheel spinning randomizes what games are played even.
Right.
So many things could come down to it. But when I fucking knew it was a physical game of Twister at the end, I steeled my reserve and I bit my lip. I got quiet like I did when that Jenga game came down to the prize last year.
Sure.
I like focused, and it's funny. I thought to myself, like, I got this. And then out of nowhere, when Derek went down, I didn't even know. I had no idea. I thought we were going to be here for another like 20 minutes in this position.
Right.
I thought we were going to get fucking tangled. It was the luck of the spin, you know, and he got something that made him trip. I sealed the deal. It was over before I knew it. I mean, we had allotted more time before we went to go get ready for D&D. Wow. And we had to get that on the air earlier because it was like, all right. Shouts out, thank you to our dungeon master and my wrestling training coach, Mason, for D&D master. What am I saying? Dungeon mastering.
So what?
God damn, our D&D session.
Yeah.
Hadn't played in a year. I know you play pretty often on Big Dogs.
Yeah.
It sucks when you don't go for that long because, like, no one remembered.
Yeah, nobody remembers where you're at. No.
None of us. I mean, we got recapped, and I watched some of the older videos and kind of recapped myself. I had my notes too that I took, but
take notes.
God, I've been playing a lot of tabletop lately.
Good.
Not only the board game stream, but I started. Mason's also game running a Cyberpunk Red campaign with a group of friends, and like on top of that D&D and now all the board game stuff, it's nice to be sitting down with electronics again.
It is, honestly.
Taking a break from the analog.
I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying all the games and all the stuff that's out. I've been playing Sonic Frontiers. That's pretty good. Yeah. I destroyed Callisto Protocol on my stream. I beat it in I think 8 hours or less the second time through.
Damn, dude.
Which I couldn't believe I got through it so fast. But it's such a good game. I highly recommend it to anybody. There's also I think there's going to be DLC coming out later this year.
Oh, that's good.
Which I think is going to be the actual end of the game.
Is it free DLC?
No, probably not. But I mean, shouts out again. I got Carlos gave me the fucking season pass because he did the.
Angie Bananas hooking it up.
Yeah, he did the social media for it.
Yeah.
So he got me the full fucking shit, dude.
Dude, awesome.
I love that game.
What's
it genuinely is my favorite game of last year. Like I can't think of a game I enjoyed that much.
You know, it was like hard because I was like, we started Dead Space on the stream just to kind of fuck around, but
yeah,
I need to replay that at home in private. Do I restart that? Do I boot up Callisto Protocol? I got Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core sitting there. I got God of War in the shrink wrap, and I'm like, am I about to buy Metroid fucking Prime and a PSVR? And I'm like, I have so many fucking games, and I just want to go back and play Elden Ring.
Yep. That's why I stopped.
That's what I want to do. I beat Cyberpunk.
Good.
I think I talked about this.
Yeah, we talked about it last week.
But I've started playing, it kind of resets you back to the point of no return.
Okay.
So I've kept V's stats up, and then I'm just driving around and doing the random encounters that I hadn't found yet.
Oh, okay.
Finding other missions and gangs that I can kill, and just, stat boosting, and
okay, yeah.
Kind of find a new shop, reroll all my cyberware, change it up. Instead of hacking, now I'm doing Sandevistan fucking slow-mo time.
Yeah.
Coming in with the pistol like Solid Snake.
Yeah.
Invisible optical camo. Headshot. And then they see me. Okay. Sandy time, and I fucking wasted it here. and then I'm moving around in fucking slow-mo with the rifle and just headshot, empty a mag in each dome, and yeah, I can take out a gang with. There's like I'm in God mode now because it's like endgame.
Yeah.
That game really, you get so buff like nothing can stand in your way.
Okay.
Even the last boss and the final mission was like, wow, this is easy.
Well, yeah, I figure if you've done everything else before you go to the last boss, that typically tends to happen.
I got the legendary mantis blades.
Oh.
So it's so overpowered, like I try not to use them because it's like boring. It's like run into a group of people, slash, everyone's dead. All the heads are cut off.
Yeah.
So in the last boss fight, I ran in with him and I was like, slash, and I see his health bar going like, so I stopped and I switched back. I was like, oh no, fair fight. Let me put on
Fair fight.
Let me put a pistol in my inventory and we'll just fucking, I'll take pot shots from cover.
Wow.
I'll throw neurotoxin knives at you. They've added new weapons. And
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
The chainsaw. There's like a chainsaw machete.
I didn't know that.
It's red. It's awesome.
I just had the little fucking whip thing that.
The monowire.
Yeah, that slices people up real good.
Let's see.
Like that's the strongest weapon too. But I like the guns. I like the gunplay. I like the guns that I have. I really enjoy it.
Sneak up on this bitch.
This big motherfucker.
Boom! What? What? Okay, alright. Whoa! Okay, how's his health? Can't even see his health. Jesus Christ. Okay, maybe we shouldn't have snuck up on him. He's like a...
Hey now!
I am Groot. Oh, God. So, I talked about going to Target. We'll keep talking Mega 64 Olympic Board Games 2023.
Yeah.
Especially if you're in the Discord, you want to chat, we'll pick up, we'll talk about that. But we were at, the movie theater. That's where the Target is, to go.
How was that?
Came out Friday or something. I always say the same thing about these Marvel movies. Like, it's good. It's okay. It's good.
Yeah.
It's fun. But now I am getting a bit fatigued with all the shows. Like, I'd stopped watching all the shows.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I watched the last, 3 Marvel shows. And
Neither did I.
I got the same feeling in the last act of this. It's like, yo, this should have been an hour and a half, not 2 hours. It's
Thankfully, it was only 2 hours instead of 240.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
But saw that this afternoon. It was hailing and fucking windy as hell.
Yeah, it was
here.
hailing all over San Diego apparently.
Weather was awful, so
it's been fucking cold.
Yeah. It was good to get into nice theater and relax. Me and Trish were the only 2 patrons in that theater. I mean, I thought wow, is this movie not doing well? It's opening week. It is the middle of a day on a Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
But, I mean, no one else in that theater. Not a one. I'll pillage your remains. Oh, shit. Who's this? Oh, fuck, hands? Get out of here. You're lucky this thing swings so big. They didn't even have a chance to attack. But yeah, I don't know. I think I'm all burnt out on the Marvel stuff. I need to slow it up. Slow down the timeline. I don't know what the next one is. It's like Guardians 3, I guess.
4?
Guardians, whatever. Maybe that'll be better.
I don't know. That universe is my least favorite of the original 2.
The Guardians movie.
Yeah, the original run. I should say of the original 2, but the original run of
what's up, Poe?
Of Phases. I'm not like I disliked it. It was just whatever.
Fuck.
That's where I started to feel like they're taking this a little thin, like Guardians of the Galaxy.
I tried to get out of there to heal. You think those Guardians movies are a little thin? I just didn't like the second one.
I don't care about those characters. I've never cared about Guardians of the Galaxy.
No, I never read the comics at all. I think the most familiar I am with them is from the movies.
Yep. They did a good job with them, and I enjoyed them. But they're still that and Thor are always whatever to me.
Yeah, that first Thor is so bad.
Yeah. Oh my god. Well, I mean, it wasn't until Ragnarok that they were any good. Because there was Dark World. before
Yeah,
that.
the Loki one. Oh, that was cool too.
And that was kind of cool, but it was just, again, like, they didn't, I don't know, like, they found a good voice for Thor to not have him just be the stoic man at a time fucking shit that he was doing
He's kind of brain
movie.
dead, you know? He's like a dummy
He's
when
just
he's here, you know, on Earth.
Because none of this makes sense to him.
No,
you know?
he's from a different culture.
Yeah, so it's better for him to be, like, more jovial than it is for him to be, like, serious, in my opinion. But,
Okay, Ring. Here's the revenge.
um,
Here's my revenge arc. Big draw in. Power up. It only hits him. What the fuck? Oh, I didn't know he could do that. You son of a bitch. Okay. Whoa! Alright. I'm giving you more. 1, 2, 3. That's a miss. And what's that, magic? Whoa! Good dodge. Have a drink. Ooh. Okay, you're trying to flatten me? Where the fuck did this baby come from? Oh, now I'm in a corner, Brian. Get back. Keep swinging. Keep swinging. Ah, that's right.
yo,
That's right.
yo, doggy.
Fucking blood all over the wall.
I know, it's great.
Somber smithing stone. Yes, I need those.
Oh, that's my favorite thing of both Dead Space and Callisto Protocol is when you, like, fucking ravage an enemy in those games, you're just, like, covered in blood.
Yeah.
Covered in it.
Callisto Protocol looks a step up from that Dead Space remake.
It does. And
I mean, Dead Space is a 10-year-old game remade.
yeah, and even though they made, I said
So
this last week, even though they did a great job with the textures, it doesn't look as realistic or as, like, next gen as Callisto Protocol.
Sure,
There-
I see that.
There are times when Callisto Protocol really doesn't look like a
Is it
game.
dead
It looks like a movie. It looks like real.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, Dead Space looks a lot more, yeah, like a video game. Which is, again, that's not a bad thing. It's just, I don't know how else to describe it.
Sure.
But
Well-
that being said, dude, I started. Oh, there's 2 down here. Oh, they aren't the giant ones. Okay. I started Signalis on KLBR today
Oh,
for Febby
tight.
Scary, and a lot of it was because you played it here.
Yeah.
And, like, yeah, not like that game has the fucking CRT mode, which I immediately turned on.
Yeah, I don't
and
know if I'm in that mode.
Yeah, it makes it look like.
Did we play that mode?
I don't think so.
Oh,
I think
wow.
we played regular mode, so it was.
I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, it didn't look bad. It just looks. It looks like how you know, a PS1 game would have looked or a PS2 game
On
would
a
have looked on a
old
CRT.
TV,
Yeah.
Everything's
And it's good.
Everything's got like those scan line simulators. Like I remember emulators on when I emulated stuff on my PSP.
Yeah.
Even
yeah.
back then, there were like choose these different scan line emulations, and I know like the
Yeah.
NES Mini had it, and the PlayStation Mini has it. But I never use them. I'm always like, nah, make it crispy.
Yeah. Well, if the game is designed to be a pixel crispy game, yes, I'm cool with it. But, you know, because it looks
What the
great,
fuck?
and now they know what they're doing with pixel art so that it doesn't look blocky or, like, oversaturated. But when it's built into the game, like Shredder's Revenge or Signalis, where you can actually have that look, it makes that soft roundness that, you know, like 3D used to have. Like, you know how Sega games would use the interlace to make the water look like
yes,
certain ways, and then Sonic actually looked round instead of like these weird blotchy looking things. It gets that again, like it gets that look again in this game, and the fact that it's an actual part of the game's graphic build is what's cool to me.
That's cool that shit's built in.
Yeah.
Dude, this big motherfucker was garden.
It really helps it look actually kind of better than,
Interesting.
yeah, like rather than it being like how a PS1 game would look now, it looks like how a PS game would have looked back then.
Yeah.
So it actually looks good.
The other thing I wanted to play was we were talking about the old Evil Dead PS1 games.
Yeah.
And our fucking screen's frozen again too. That's cool.
Hey.
The PS1 games, I looked for them, and then I realized like I haven't tested the PS2s here in a while. I don't have time to just bring that. I got to do that like a day before kind of setup.
Yeah.
But I still got them. Fistful of Boomstick and whatever I think the other one was just called Evil Dead the Game.
Yeah. I remember I had that Dreamcast Evil Dead game.
Oh no, I couldn't find Fistful of Boomstick because I think that was like PS3 2 or a like 360 game. Oh wait, who's this? I can go under this dragon's wing? Cool. I'm looking for like more, you know, what are these called? Save markers?
Oh, yeah.
Like I found this one over here, this one over here. I seem to be like in a kind of town center area. I feel like there would be one around us.
Jared's calling in. Let's see what Jared wants to talk about.
What's up? We love Jared Thorvan, the cheap-ass game master. He runs the Twitter account.
Pervert.
And no, he's not a pervert. Jesus. Jared, I'm sorry about that.
Man.
The computer's got a mind of its
I'm
own.
so fucking happy.
How you doing?
Good. Did you have fun playing Mario Party last night, Brian?
I did, yeah.
I watched a clip of you guys playing Mario Party. Holy shit. Did you have fun with your teammate, Jared?
No, I did not.
For the
Basically, the
audience at home-
minigame is like Frank's like, yeah, I think I got it, and then he didn't. He
No.
didn't read anything.
No,
Yo.
of course he didn't.
I don't have any familiarity with any Mario Party games. Never had them growing up, and I don't own one at all. This happens to me every time I've played it with the boys or in some group setting where
Yeah.
Mario Party. I don't know how the fuck to control those games either. Same with WarioWare. I would
Yeah,
have been,
but you probably read the instructions.
no,
Yeah.
not if we're streaming. I'm like fucking trying to like, you know, make sure I don't have food between my teeth.
Oh. Yeah, see, I read the instructions and then I
Yeah,
try,
so do I.
and then I try to do what it says so that I win the fucking game.
Well, so who doesn't
Yeah.
read the instructions?
Frank.
Oh,
Frank was just
no.
mashing A and then or was like looking at the chat while we read the instructions.
How do I circle? Oh, I was rotating the
How
wrong
do I
way.
how do I reel in? Hey, you're sitting there reeling one direction. If that's not working, do the opposite.
He got up and left.
Yeah, he left me.
He left
He
you
was
to drown.
still, if you watch the clip, he's still rotating it the wrong direction the entire time,
Not
which
in his
makes
chair.
it harder for Jared to do anything because he's now fighting against his character.
That was so funny.
It was.
I probably
great.
would have won if Frank didn't screw me over. By the way.
Are you a Mario Party champion?
It's pretty good.
No,
No. Yeah, those.
that was the first time I played Mario Party since it came out on N64, and I rented it at Blockbuster.
Yeah,
Wow.
that-
Yeah. Wow.
That was the first time I played that Mario Party ever.
Yeah, I never fucked with like, none of my friends had them either. The Mario Party or the WarioWare games.
Mm-mm. No, we played Smash Brothers if we were gonna play something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Oh, look at that.
Mario Party games came out later in the N64's life, so by that time I had a PlayStation. I was fucking with PlayStation shit a lot more
Yeah.
because
Yeah. Doing some Twisted Metal.
PlayStation had the games, and then N64 was like, we got 2 games coming out this month, you know.
Yeah, God.
Perfect Dark and oh shit, what are these things?
I think 3 did come out after the GameCube came out. That's probably right. Nintendo's very good at releasing games on proprietary games on a console and putting that's a year old, a generation old. That's
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying Nintendo's very good at putting out games on consoles that are no longer current.
Like Metroid Prime getting a remake?
No, like Mario Party 3 coming out on the N64 when the GameCube
Yeah.
is out.
Oh,
or Twilight
really?
Princess on GameCube. Or, there's some other bullshit. Kirby came out when the Super Nintendo was out on NES.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Wario's Woods came out in like '93.
I had always heard. Oh, here's that big ass guy again. I'd always heard stuff like that happens because other territories they poll or they see what sales are like, and it's like, dude, we still have so many PS2s in circulation, even though the PS4 is out. It's like we can still sell PS2 games in South America,
Right.
and Wii games like all over. Oh shit. Lightning? I think not.
Hit him!
I make this look easy.
Hell yeah.
You gotta say some badass shit. Oh, Leyndell armor? I think I will.
I am so fucking happy.
Yeah, I've been trying to get that. Jared, did you happen to tune in for any of the board game Olympics?
Yeah, I watched you win live.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Now, I mentioned on the stream there was some witchcraft at hand. I had some viewers at home burning candles in my honor. I think Earth Crisis Actor helped me out. I wouldn't have got through it otherwise. I felt all my chakras aligned. You know what I'm saying? But now you don't think that's an unfair advantage? We don't need to look into witchery.
No,
do we? Okay.
no. I think it's just you want it the most because you want the Amazon gift cards the most.
I did. I wanted it the most. I'm not gonna not try. It's a physical. Once I knew it was a physical challenge, I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, you won. I know.
Yeah, I got it.
I was like, well, Garrett won this.
I'm
Congrats,
so
Greg.
flexible. I've been bridging at practice and training for months now. I could bend myself in any position, you know. If it would have come down to like Crocodile Dentist is the last one, like yo, that shit is just rando.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Pie in the face, you know, like poor Sean.
Well, that was Sean not knowing anything. But
What a fun day, though. We really did have a blast putting on the show for everyone, so we're glad you watched it home.
Yeah, now it's up on the archive.
Exactly.
So-
the entire show is at our
What-
Mega 64 YouTube channel, and then it's being clipped out and put on the archive channel as well.
here's the thing I've noticed about all these competitions and stuff.
Yeah.
Is, some people train
Sure.
and some people don't.
And what happens? What happens to those that don't, Jared?
They usually complain and lose.
Yes.
Yep.
Exactly right.
Yep, and those of us who do
And that's
train-
why Dr. Ryan was dethroned from the Christmas cast / Hanukkah cast this year by myself.
Well,
I think that he got cocky and he stopped training, where I had started taking the training very seriously.
Yeah.
I think also.
I think there are
Yeah.
also other factors like it being team based, but that's just me.
Well, that's true too. That's how we tell. And I should call him Moderator Ryan now.
Should.
As you know, Ryan was very helpful, and I want to give him a huge round of applause for running all of the betting and the channel point polls in our streams lately, including the Mega 64 Board Game Olympics.
Oh, Ryan's in the chat.
Ryan,
Hey,
thank you. Good to
You
see-
joined PSVR too, Ryan?
He says in the chat, you rigged that shit, asshole. I don't.
No, nobody rigged it.
No, that's not. It's not rigged. That's just the
No,
way.
that's how it goes.
That's the way the cat's deli goes down, baby.
Ryan's a great winner and the worst loser.
You got next year, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah, how about I got an idea for next year?
Oh, sure.
Ryan and Garrett team up for the teams.
Whoa, that would be cool. First, second, and third place. You know, because
Ooh.
this challenge did come down to inter-team competition,
That's right.
where
right.
I will repeat.
I think it'd be like the superpowers with Hulk Hogan and Macho Man.
I think we'd be unstoppable, dude. They'd have to get Brian out of retirement to
Yeah.
come take us on because
They'd have to pay me.
they'd have to. What's your contract fee?
Yeah, Brian would be Andre the Giant.
I do a whole Joker scene intro of if you're good at something, don't do it for free.
And I want to thank again. You guys know the animator out there, Senior Pello. If you don't, you should follow them on Twitter. They donated $1,000 this year,
Oh.
and I was so happy to take that prize home. Just like I took home the Hanukkah Cast prize,
Yeah.
just like I took home the other Mob G 2022 prize. I've been getting the substantial bonuses as it goes on every time we compete for money.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
man.
what's your next gift card?
Well, the gift card thing is interesting. It's like I need to get out of the Amazon wheelhouse. Like I've enough. Like what's something else?
No,
I could use? Home
Amazon's
Depot.
the best, dude.
It is the best. You can also flip them because everyone needs Amazon shit.
Oh yeah.
But man, Home Depot. You know, can't just straight write me a check.
No.
We don't want the government taking any taxes out on this prize money.
I'm
Gift
so
cards.
fucking happy.
That's where it's at, man. I think.
Get an American Express card or one of those prepaid.
You know what though? I've had those prepaid visas and they're hard to get rid of.
Really?
Yeah, it's like I can
Yeah,
use it
yeah.
I can use it at a
Yeah.
drive-through, and then it's like there's $50 on here. It's taking me like 8 fucking weeks to get through all that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Why
It's
am I
not
complaining?
only that, but you don't know how much is on the card after a while.
It's true. You lose
You don't
track
want to
of
look like
that
a
shit.
dumbass.
You lose track. Amazon is the best.
Yeah. That's why.
And I will be happily spending it on hopefully some musical equipment
Yeah, right?
to bring into the studio here. I need a new... Dude, our compressor went kaput
Oh.
a while ago. Remember the old compressor that used to be down here? That was the original
Oh, shit.
podcast 2-channel compressor.
I forgot about that.
It died.
Huh.
And I was looking at some new ones, but man, good shit ain't cheap.
Just charge the Mega 64 business account.
I would if I could. I swear to you, Jared. I would. But I'm a company man. I'm looking out for our funds. No frivolous spending. I try to recycle and reuse so much for sets and costumes, and I hate buying new stuff if I can get a second life out of something. You know, you're gonna see those. You're gonna see those LEDs pop up on another stream, I'm sure.
Dude, that set you built for the main stage
that was
ended
really
up
cool.
being really cool on camera.
Did you guys like that?
Oh!
Fuck! Oh, fuck me.
You fucked up. But really, dude, that looked good on camera. I'd seen it when it was unfinished, and I'm like, all right, I'll wait. But
Wait
then,
till he turn. Yeah, I didn't show it to you unlit.
yeah.
I never turned it on when it was half finished, right?
You turned on a couple. You were showing me some of the stuff, but like you still hadn't put all the lights up.
Yeah.
And then it wasn't stage lit either. So
Yeah,
like
yeah,
seeing
yeah.
that, and I think also on the archives there is the behind the scenes of that.
See, I didn't
right?
even know that got shot. I guess Rocco and Johnny were kind of showing off the stuff.
Yeah.
That's not on Patreon?
It might be on Patreon. Either
Yeah.
way, I linked both, so make sure you're there.
Guys, yeah, if you are a patron, check it out. If you're not, you should check out our Patreon. It
So you-
starts
you
at
want-
$5.
By the way, so you want PSVR too?
I want... See, that's the real thing I think I'm going to be getting with this Amazon card. I think, like, I'm going to give up the search for Metroid Prime retail.
How are you going to buy that at Amazon?
What do you mean?
It's PlayStation.
It's PlayStation Direct.
You don't think the PSVR is going to be on, like, store sites ever?
In like 6 months.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
there
I
we
mean,
go.
I don't need it right now.
I am so not... I feel like...
in
What?
6 months that Amazon gift cards will be gone.
Not the way I spend on Amazon. The other one lasted me,
Okay.
like, because I would just get groceries and shit with it.
Huh.
And that last one lasted me almost until the Christmas money I deposited. Because I got a bunch of Amazon gift cards from family for Christmas.
Really? That's cool.
But, you know, I subscribe and save, like, some cat litter, these Zevia sodas. There's, like, the occasional thing, like, oh, Trish and I need a new spatula because I was broke. It's like a $15 item.
Yeah.
That fucking grand lasted a long time. Like,
Really?
I'm frugal.
I'm so fucking happy.
It's a lot.
I mean,
$1,000 unless you're making one large purchase. Like,
and that's the thing. Like, everyone was like, buy something fun, buy a new drum machine, buy whatever. And it's like, I need a new fridge, so let me just buy groceries and then out of pocket this brand new electronics.
See, that's smart. Smart fun. See, you found a way to end up freeing up that money in other ways.
Well, I made the joke, guys, that I was going to buy an oven this year. That Senior Pillows is just funding my entire kitchen remodel. But that,
oh yeah, I saw that.
that was just a joke. Because then Trish was like, "Oh, we really get a new oven?" I was like, "Oh, I shouldn't have said that."
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with your oven.
fucking happy.
I know, but
You got that
know,
double oven.
You know,
It's a great oven.
but you know,
Gas-powered oven. Yeah.
she wants a new oven.
Yeah, don't they want to take away gas ovens or something?
Something like that.
Yeah.
My oven's so old because the house is built in 1955,
Yep.
and that oven's that old. So you know
Does it look cool and retro? And
Oh, it's so
Yes.
it's yellow, dude.
Yeah.
It's fucking powder coated yellow.
It's great.
It's beautifully vintage. But, you know, my girl wants a modern kitchen, and I'm like, I don't want to tear out. They don't build them like they used to. kinda.
no,
Like-
not a gas oven either.
And the tubs and the fucking basins and the sink and the tile work in the bathroom and everything. And I'm like, it's hard to convince her that we shouldn't remodel because this shit is just built so tough.
Yeah.
And
that part
it's
is
kitschy, it's retro. Like, I have mint green tub and sink, basically.
Yeah, I always liked your kitchen, but it's because it reminds me of all the houses I went to as a kid.
Yeah.
You know, like everybody had that tile and the
Yellow in the kitchen and
Yeah.
mint in the
mint
bathroom.
and like pastels in the bathroom is great. 60s shit.
Yeah, definitely. So, you know, that's just that's a little side story. I don't think. Oh, where'd that come from?
You probably could use like new faucets or something like that. But
I could use all of it.
Yeah.
I mean, but there's nothing wrong. I'm the if it ain't broke, don't fix it type guy. Because,
that's right.
Because some of those fixtures and doorknobs and hardware on drawers and shit from the 60s, they're not half tin from, an overseas factory. They're steel from an American plant that is going to survive house fires.
If you one for one replace them, it would cost you 7 times as much.
And they'd be shitty. They'd be made of plastic, and they'd be flimsy. I've seen modern stuff, and it's like a fucking Tesla. I'm sorry. Sorry,
no,
Tesla
you're
owners.
right. No,
you can
you're
take
right.
every part of a Tesla and fucking warp and stretch it like it's the side of like a PS5. It's a flimsy plastic thing. It's futuristic, but it ain't built like a fucking, solid.
Nah, he threw that metal ball at this Cybertruck that never came out. It worked fine.
Where is that Cybertruck? I kind of went from thinking Elon was a funny meme to like getting more and more disgruntled. Once we finally got the Starlink.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh my god, this is awesome. Until Trisha tries to stream, and then it's like goes down every time. Yeah, it's just there's something with latency, and even though we have a good upload, latency talking to the satellite, it drops the stream. We've fixed it now.
Yeah, you probably have to create like a large buffer, right?
No, dude, it's crazy what I'm doing. I'm buying 3 ISPs. I'm paying for Starlink. I'm also paying for a T-Mobile Wi-Fi hotspot, and then Trisha is paying for the Verizon SIM card that's directly in our streaming box. There's an app that bridges all 3 of those internet connections. So we're taking 3 internet connections from 3 different ISPs, and we're bridging it together and giving us like fucking 70 down and at least 12 up. And that has now been like, okay, we're steady. Now we can increase the settings from 720, 30 frames to maybe we could stream in 60 frames.
Wow.
Yeah, I always think about when you said for them to put an internet thing in, it would cost you $10,000.
That's what AT&T quoted me, and only got more expensive.
I feel like if you would have done it back then, I would have been pissed, but you would have been so much.
I know. I should have, because it was $10,000 like in 2008 or whatever, and then it just kept going up every time I would check in with the construction department, and I'd be like, you guys, had me on this item number. I used to talk to this guy, and they'd be like, they'd pull it up, and they'd be like, okay, yeah, and it would be like $12,000 then, and then it was 15.
Fuck.
Fuck AT&T. I'll never give them a red cent ever, ever. And now that's probably is red cent is that a touchy term?
Might be.
Might have naughty origins. So
might
maybe
have fetish.
Let's take that back. Not a nickel.
Yeah, part of the reason where I live is because I have Google Fiber.
Oh, yep.
So good, right? Do you love it?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
If the internet goes down, they give you a refund.
That's so sick, dude.
Really?
Yeah, so it went down for about a half hour one time.
That's so
and they
sick.
gave me $15 off my bill.
That's so sick. God, can you imagine if everyone just took a page out of their book?
Oh yeah, that would be great. That's good customer service.
Dude, remember when your cell phone plan like gave you your minutes back, like your leftover minutes, rollover minutes?
Well,
now there's everything's unlimited.
Everything's
unlimited. Everything's so small because they're restricting the data size. It's all unlimited.
Yeah, Jared. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, thanks for calling in, man. Good to hear from you again. I know the cheap ass gamer. Or you guys go out to PAX East? I saw you out at PAX West. You don't do East, huh?
Too cold.
Too cold. I agree, dude. I'm gonna ask for hazard pay. You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't have
Here's an idea for PAX East. Make it May.
Ooh,
I agree.
Good idea. Nothing's in May.
Nothing. And it's not fucking 30 degrees.
Don't do fucking RTX and Anime Expo every year, same fucking weekend. Guys, split it up. Just don't pick. What if they fucking PAX East? All right, same weekend as Anime Expo.
Hey,
June 13th. Or whatever.
I part of the reason I never want to go to PAX or AX anymore is because it's 4th of July weekend in LA. It's like, fuck that, dude. You pick the hottest goddamn weekend where everybody's fucked up.
It's extra fucked up.
And, like, yeah, of course it runs like shit.
Well, I'm curious now with Anime Expo Chibi being kind of on the scene, like, will there be less attendance at Anime Expo? I think no. I think it's exactly right. I think it's the hardcore people are just going to go to both.
Yep.
And there's the excuse, well, we're trying to make it more accessible by having a second con so other people can go. It's like, nah. You've got the same hardcores going to both.
Probably.
I feel
There's
that.
an idea. Don't have it during 4th of July and have it during a period.
I would love that. My family is so sick of me not going to any holiday events.
Yeah.
Except for like Christmas and Thanksgiving. That's about it. Like they get together for other shit. And then every time we try to get together on a Sunday, it's like, oh, can I be out by 6?
You guys get together for, and then they're like, man, we need you for Martin Luther King Day. Come on over. And you're like, nope.
Sorry. These guys got me working.
Yeah. I got you working on MLK.
We did take... Yeah, MLK was like crazy long weekend of streaming. And we did take President's Day off, though. So that was really cool to, like, chill out after Board Game Expo. I came in to return some lav mics. I rented some equipment for the show, but really, you know, and like Sean was here just working on personal shit, but we all had the day off, which was, we never do that. We never took the optional holidays off.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it was.
What's wrong with Easter? Like you just gotta leave early for
Sunday,
the podcast or something?
Easter Sunday? When is that? That's
no,
April?
we take that. Certain ones like it would be like Mother's Day off, Father's Day off, because Sean's a dad, and you know they get.
Yeah, that's a big one.
And it's like, well, yeah, hey, I mean, maybe you don't do stuff on Father's Day, but maybe a dad wants to be home with his kids on
Gotta
Father's
be a dad.
Day. So I think that one, and yeah, Mother's Day, Father's Day.
Who's this? Who are
What
you?
else? And then yeah, Easter, because like I think like Rocco's family does a huge thing on Easter Sunday.
That's
like,
that's a big Italian thing.
Yeah.
Rocco's family gets together with a lot of relatives around Easter. So
I don't
yeah,
know.
we,
It sounds like you're lying to your relatives there, Garrett.
we
You
take
got
that
plenty of
Sunday off.
holidays.
Well, you know. My family is also like in this mode where they don't do shit on the day anymore. They're like, we're gonna celebrate the Thursday before Christmas, and I'm like, why? Well, I have to fucking work that day.
Yeah.
That's not a holiday.
Yeah, there's a reason there's a fucking day off.
Look at
but
this
yeah.
shit. Look at this guy
Oh,
with the
so-
fucking horn. Fuck your horn.
Fuck you.
And fuck your shield.
Oh,
Shit, I can't take on two at once. Brian, I'm doing it though. I'm doing it. Okay, bring him in.
Fuck.
Bring him in.
Fuck.
Jared, I'm bringing them in. Yes. Oh fuck, where'd he come from?
3 at once.
I'm running.
No, you gotta.
Four.
Oh shit. Oh god,
4
get
at
the
once.
fuck out of there and heal at least.
All
Oh
right.
yeah, Jared.
Thanks, buddy.
Anything else
All
you
right.
want to say?
See you later.
Peace.
No. Have fun. Bye.
Love Jared.
I love Jared. I was afraid he was gonna sneak in when you said anything else to say. He was gonna sneak in, wheel spin. But as you can see, boom.
Wheel is not in play.
The wheel is still on the set over at Olympic Board Games Fest. We have that was the one thing I forgot. I was like, oh shit, I gotta get the wheel back. These guys are so weak. Just double team. No problem. So let me kill this crew because
We are the world.
I seem to have like got a good kind of pace going, and I feel like I can't open any of these doors.
Yeah.
But there's got to be another save point around here because there's so many dudes around here finally. Bye. Oh, fuck! Well, I screwed that up. How embarrassing. Can you imagine if that was real life? And I was like, bye, and then I just cut between them two?
That would be so fun.
Oh, hang my head in shame. Jared's always got the cheap-ass deals. So do you with the CAG Weekly, Brian.
Oh yeah.
I always check that out.
It's a good time.
A great time. Never pay full price. Got some greaves to go with my Leyndell outfit. Oh, what's back here? I haven't found any of this shit.
Whoa.
Arteria leaf. It's like a blood thing, right? Artery? Arterial?
Probably yeah.
Okay, where are we in the map? There's got to be another golden seal over here. What's that? Oh, that's dropped runes. Some dropped runes I care not about. There's a door up some steps, but it won't open for me. I think it's the end of this hall. Or maybe not. Lots to inspect. Brian, let's take a little time out of the show right now, though. Hopefully I won't get killed just chilling here. The game is great, though. If you're in the map, someone gets within, I don't know what the sensor is, but like 30 meters, the map shuts off and it goes back to gameplay.
Oh, okay.
Because there's no pause in this, right?
Right.
And you could just start getting attacked while the map's on, and you'd have to like hear. But it will actually go like, it backs you out, and then you can see the guy coming at you.
Oh, okay.
Great feature.
That's fair.
So I just want to say real quickly on Mega64's Twitter, let's go pull that up.
Okay.
Oh, listen. Too many beats in a row. You hear that? We get rid of that.
I kind of like it.
It's not supposed to do it. It's hot. When I stood up, it's fucking hot in here. All the monitors and everything, you know?
Hey guys.
Hey guys. Guess what?
This is George.
It's George. And today you got to get your ass over to shop.mega64.com. All of the Mob G stuff is still on sale. Brian, hit him with that lovable long sleeve, that nice and bright short sleeve, 2-sided by the way, and 20-sided by the way. The die is up for pre-orders. If you played D&D last time, you'll love playing it this time. Sean's got that tracksuit on that has become his signature. I'm saying signature move. All available for pre-order. This is the Mob G23 collection at shop.mega64.com.
I like it.
I love it. Can you go back down and now what else we got?
Ow! Ow!
Because there's a lot to announce. We talked about the Patreon. There's a behind the scenes of our Olympic board game event there. You can catch the whole board game stream up on our YouTube. Wow, that's a scary guy with a knife. What is it? Oh, they watch the platform.
Ow! Ow!
I've never seen that. On our Patreon, aside from Movie Club, Sean's brand new show where he listens to a top 500 album at random and a top 500 song single as picked by Rolling Stone.
Hell yeah.
And each week he discusses that. New to the Patreon, I am going to be on the second episode with him. Second episode is, I believe, B.B. King record, which I'm surprised and excited to dive into because I am, in all honesty, like, not familiar at all. So that's the purpose of this new show Sean has.
It's great.
Just to, like, for us, it's fun. For him, he's excited to learn about new music. Like, what are the top 500 albums as ranked by Rolling Stone?
Hell yeah.
And I believe he said, where's my text with him? Here, let's change this beat. Repetitive, huh? Well, let's pitch. Yeah, we'll just pitch it up. Oh, he says, yeah. It's live at the Regal, B.B. King.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'd be a good one.
Album number 4 or something? I don't remember which one he said. Oh, he didn't tell me what number it was. But, oh yeah, wait, he did. It's right there. It was number 299. So it's right kind of in the middle.
All right. 500's a lot.
500 a lot. That's a lot of albums. I mean, I can think of...
That's a lot of content.
I can think of a lot of iconic albums, I'm sorry, that I know that are on there. But like the first one he got was Husker Du. What I forgot what their debut album was called, but it was fucking good.
Yeah.
I really liked it. He told me, he's like, I think you would like this.
That's
I feel
cool.
like there's these noisy elements, and this is all what he talks about on his show. Check us out, Patreon. You can find us there under Mega64. Along with tons of other stuff in our Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3 tiers. You know how we do.
I love it. That's good. I'm
to
excited.
The game. We've paid some bills. We've talked about what's coming up with PAX East.
Yep.
Damn, dude, I'm on the bridge. Where should I take it? Anyone in the chat familiar with Leyndell? What do you think a good spot to head to is? Oh, fuck, dude. What's that?
What the fuck is that?
Oh, shit on me.
Well, you know, it doesn't have a name, so at least...
We don't want him. It's a tree. It's like an ent. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, ho, yo! Ho, ho! And a bottle of rum. Okay, get it. Fuck out. Heal, 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 heal. If I don't look at it, it can't hit me.
Fuck.
It's a tree sentinel. Fucking.
I would have at least rolled behind cover.
I was trying to look for cover. There was none.
To your
I was trying to get away from it. No, because we have to go through a. There's an area you can get away from him, but you have to get past him. Doesn't matter. I've fought guys like that before. Let's see if we can just take this guy on. Like, what if I straight up use my boost? No, not that one. Boost my shit. Give him this one. Gives me another boost. Look at all those stat icons under my fucking stamina. Like 6, 1, 2 hits. Oh yeah. What are we doing? Why are we fucking pussing away like we're scared babies?
I don't know.
What the fuck are you? I'm Lynn the Undying. Oh, that was my Bloodborne character. I don't know what I named this character. Do you name them? Let's see.
Well, it wouldn't be under here, would it?
Strife. I guess that's it.
Oh.
I just went with the my default video game character name I always pick.
Wow. 124 hours, man. That's crazy.
Is that where we're at?
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, I've been had playing.
Yeah, I mean that in a good way. Like that's a lot of hours for you to put into a game. You normally don't get to put that much.
I've been buying a lot of games, but man, I sure just like playing the good ones a lot.
Yeah, I mean I say that every week. Like that's what I've been doing, and it's been great. Like just playing the games that I've been wanting to play and not the games that are coming out has been so good.
Yeah, that's why I kind of like dove back into Cyberpunk. It was like, oh yeah, Cyberpunk's still like, I love it.
Yeah.
I love Elden Ring. Still lots to do in both of those.
It's great.
So much fun.
It means there's always a game to play.
Totally.
Honestly.
Yeah. Now I had the thoughts of the name Strife in my head. A lot of our audience knows Strife from the Game Crypt, the band of misfits that meets at the mall and records music videos about Anita Skarkeesian. I forget that's what Bastards Have Sex is about. Or was that the second song? I can't remember which song it was. No, My Dark Queen. That's what it was.
Oh, I forgot you guys did actual
My
songs.
Dark Queen. Yeah, there's two songs.
Yeah,
certain ones are on our vinyl. Yeah. But Strife is also taking up some pro wrestling, amateur pro wrestling training.
Okay.
And as you know, that's the character I've been adapting into a wrestler is Strife from the Game Crypt. But we were finally out. It rained last Tuesday.
Yeah.
And it fucking rained this Tuesday too. But I was like, fuck it, I'm showing up. Like I don't care.
Yeah.
It was like gonna start sprinkling. Last week it had been raining all day. Now it's like, okay, it's gonna start sprinkling, but hey, we can handle it. We'll be sliding around a little on the vinyl mat, but it should be okay. And it was a lot of fun. We had kind of a low group number-wise. There's
sure.
And Mason was in Vegas, so he was absent from kind of running the thing with Amanda. She was gone too. Which congrats, I think Amanda just started working with a new promotion. I don't know if she wants that out there yet, so I'll keep mum the word on that, but congrats to Amanda until I find out more, then you'll find out.
Yeah.
But you can check out Butt Wrestling at buttwrestling.com and on Instagram for more information on what Amanda does. But, my two main coaches weren't there. Let me tell you about Hollywood sensation. An all-around superstar. It was a fucking miracle that we got a one-on-one session with Brian. You know him. You love him. Vic Valentine, baby.
Now.
I'm so fucking happy.
Yeah, baby. Victor led training that day, and it was great.
That's cool.
It was just three of us out there in the light sprinkling with the lights up, and we're practicing our drop down toe holds, which is kind of like a trip move, you know? And then from that into front face bumps, getting up from a headlock and running all through our chain wrestling transitions, you know. That's one thing I always need, like, drill. I need drilling. I need like 10 reps of stuff to really get it.
Yeah.
And then I need to do it again, or I need to do it consistently. And that was like some of the first stuff we learned was your hammer lock, headlock, top wrist lock, arm wringer, back to headlock to hammer lock. You can do any variation.
Yeah.
Everything goes into everything. So it's cool in training, you know, Victor's calling him out, and then Kat and I are going. Kat, take the headlock. Garrett, turn into a hammer lock. Garrett, turn that into a headlock. Kat, turn that into a headlock. Yeah, and then you just boom, 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 as he's making them up. And that's such a fun drill.
Yeah.
And it really makes my mind remember, yes, turn under to the left for this, turn under to the right for that.
Yeah.
It's got to become muscle memory. It's got to become second nature for me. So drilling that all night. Once it got a little wet and we were starting to slide, let's like, okay, instead of running around hitting the ropes where we're going to like slide out of here. Because that's what happens. It turns into a slip and slide.
Of course,
the
yeah.
vinyl
The vinyl.
mat with your nice, like, slippery rubber wrestling shoes.
Yeah.
So then we went to just some standing transitions for the last half of class. But it felt so good to get back in there. I mean, it feels so good to feel like I sat down and I was like, oh, I got a big fucking bruise on the top of my hip. Like, what's that from? But we haven't wrestled in like 3 weeks because all the rain.
Oh, yeah.
So my body's not used to it again. Feels so good. Hurts so good. Okay, I'm going to lead these guys out of here. I wish I could bust a fucking standing DDT on him right now. I love that you get iframes when you cast that. So he went in for the swipe. I didn't even need to dodge. Did use a little magic, but let's use a little more. Shall we? Suck him right to me. Teach you how to get sucked. Oh, that sounded weird. I didn't mean that, Brian. I don't want to teach him how to get sucked, Brian.
Well, Mickey knows how to suck, and he does it well.
You wore that shirt last week on the show, and I was just looking at it in the picture-in-picture the whole time. I was like, what does that say? Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Knows how to suck it, and he does it well.
Yep.
We sold
Suck
a fucking
golf ball
shirt.
through a hose.
Suck the chrome off a trailer hitch, Mickey Mouse.
Jesus.
We'll get you covered.
We sold that shirt, and that was my favorite shirt that we ever made.
Was that the first 64-hour special? Or I think that's before the 64-hour special.
I think that might have been. That was a
Predate.
down-the-line 64-hour special.
Oh, no, it predated. I think that's like old studio design that was like, yo, let's do this small and in secret.
I think we were here.
Really?
Yeah.
You'd remember better than me. I mean, my memory is...
I think we were here.
Oh, fuck.
Because it was a 64-hour special.
Dodge.
I think it was like an idea from the old studio. You're right about that.
It came from a podcast,
Yes.
right? The joke?
It came from something Eric said, and then later on Meg did it when we were doing 64-hour specials. I think the first ever 64-hour special was the DYK shirt.
Ooh. Oh, the new member.
Yeah.
I'm getting my ass fucking kicked. There, he's dead. He kept blocking. That's what, with the guys with the shields, I gotta learn they got shields.
Yeah.
And they're playing a different AI game than everyone else. The enemies are smart. Oh. So new member was the first 6-4 special, huh?
I think so. Either that or something else that was supposed to be like a copyright, and that's why they could get around.
They can get around it. All right.
And yeah, that's why they always have like a very cryptic name as well.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Someone up there. Let's take a little jaunt. Okay, well, let's see if we can open up. So I've kind of been all throughout these buildings here. I know I've went through like this area and there's no new save point. I bet like there's somewhere I have to go up in these buildings. But also, I put a marker here. I've yet to get to that. Maybe I should keep focusing on getting there.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, look, I have some points laying around. Let me go pick those up. Oh, but that's where that tree sentinel is. All
Oh
right.
yeah, probably.
Before he flies down, we'll go get him, we'll get out. Famous last words, right? How's my stamina? Hold on a sec. Let's re-heal magic. Why not re-heal my health? Top myself off. That sounds kind of dirty. Top myself off. Okay, he came down. There he came. Wow, he came behind me. I went the other way. Retrieve. Touch that so it disappears. Holy shit. Okay, here we go. Woohoo! Bye-bye, camera.
Woohoo!
Dogs. Come here, dogs.
Fucks.
Oh, what the hell?
You got dog fuck, bro.
Behind me? The purple hound? Like Vincent Price says, you'll stand and face the hounds of hell and rot inside a corpse's shell.
Good ass song, dude.
Wasn't that just the fucking best? I mean, that song changed me as a little boy, which sounds weird because Michael Jackson probably changed a lot of people as little boys. But I fell in love with Vincent Price and horror movies and zombie shit and everything from the Michael Jackson Thriller music video.
I think a lot of people were turned into horror fans from that.
God, it's so good. And we got to meet, what was that director's name? Sean got that stuff signed by him. It was so great. Martin, I can't think of it.
Fuck, I keep wanting to say Warren Beatty, but it's not Warren Beatty.
No,
Will Spector?
He's doing his Dick Tracy thing. No, Will Spector's the gaming guy.
God,
who directed? John Landis.
That's it. Thank you.
Because, remember John Landis had a son with the fucking rainbow hair and everyone like, yo, get this motherfucker out of our community. I don't know, he got Me Too'd or something.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
But that fucker was annoying. Love your dad's work. And your mom. The jacket. When we met John Landis, he told Sean about that. He's like, you know the red leather jacket? We're like, yeah, of course. His wife designed that. She was the character's costume designer.
Damn.
Amazing.
That's pretty
iconic, right?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Thriller tonight.
It's great, man.
Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hours close at hand.
Didn't he also do fucking Epic Mickey?
Who? Warren Spector?
That was Warren Spector. That was the other guy that we met, right? Yeah. I remember them coming to our Comic-Con booth and giving us all like exclusive Epic Mickey pins.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That was a funny fucking time.
Yeah, Warren Spector's a huge name in gaming.
Yeah.
Oh wait, where? Okay, so we're in some new areas. We should probably chill because I don't know what's fucking. That Pope guy looked like he could be dangerous. That knight in there, I think, did already kill me once. Fucking asshole knight in shining armor. Who's in here? Fuck me. Okay, we're out. Later. Later, skater. Oh my god, look at the sliver of health I have. Ooh, I just dodged those magic. Holy fuck. Oh, get around the goddamn corner, dog. Okay, get sneak attack. Fuck you. Fuck you, Terto.
Get him.
I'm here, Huckleberry. Oh shit.
I'll be your
No!
Huckleberry.
No! Brian.
Bro, you dead.
Brian.
Bro.
Who is this dude?
I don't know.
The fucking rapier? Raping me. God damn it. Who uses the little pencil fucking sword? This isn't fencing. How do we get... Where the fuck were we? Who the fuck is this? Okay. We can get back here.
I have no idea, actually.
We can get back here.
I like how
it's on the HUD.
village is laid out. It's pretty cool. Or
I
town.
still don't know it very well. Hello, dodge. Oh, you son of a bitch. And I'm bleeding? If I lose all that fucking... Yeah, shit. Do and heal. And iframe. Give it to me. Boom. I only get it in the dodge. Hey, fat rolling.
Oh, yeah.
We're fat rolling. Come here, flame breath. Eat some Takis, bitch. Okay, what? Take it.
Eat my blade.
Talk it. Take it.
Louder!
Pump it. Okay, we got that done. We're gonna get back. We're gonna get back to that. Those rooms. Are they up?
Then it's stuck.
Where do these stairs go? They go up. Okay, wait. Fuck, I guess it is up. Let's try it. Let's take another Discord call, too.
All right.
Everyone's been so patient with me. You want to talk about board games? You want to talk about...
Hey, yo.
Whatever. What's up, Alex?
How you doing? I'm good.
We're doing good, man.
We're doing great. Hi, am I on the air?
Yep.
Fuck.
Thanks.
Thank you.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Thanks.
No, you're not. It's good.
What was that?
We're all kidding around. We're a bunch of kidders.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us. Did you happen to tune in to the Mega 64 Olympic Board Games 2023?
I did, and congratulations on your win.
Thank you so much. I can feel it. That's booing.
I think this is the third competition in a row you've won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I love it.
When the money's on the line,
Bet on Garrett.
I just I have to play to my fullest potential out of respect for my fellow combatants. You know what? I don't want them to be disappointed in the fight. Rocco is a lot like Goku, you know? He wants to face the strongest opponent that there is.
Yeah.
So I don't want to let him down. I want to compete to my fullest potential.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I would have thought Sean would want to, take his kids out to Nintendo World.
You know,
but
it's sad, and they try to get this guilt trip going on me, like, oh, I was going to buy everyone in the audience something, or I was going to take my kids on their first vacation ever because they've never left the school or the park.
Skill issue.
They've never been to...
Then win, bro.
On vacation.
Yeah, you didn't win. Just stepped it up.
That's what I'm
Didn't know
saying.
those
I'm
answers.
like, Sean technically had Sawyer here, so one of his daughters was like almost competing. I could have been unleveling the table or giving him some kind of advantage that we didn't have. I don't know. I don't have children, so maybe there's like a fatherly love stat that in Sean was boosted far beyond normal levels. We didn't test anybody for that. We didn't test any levels for PEDs.
That would be funny if, like, randomly one year, just one of Sean's kids was competing.
Well,
like he had to go against him.
that would be cool. Yeah, like, and we play to their strengths. Like Becca could do the 100-meter dash. The kid's an all-star track athlete now. Yeah, dude. And like I could picture Sean trying to beat him in a race. That'd be great. That's a good idea, Alex. I would love to open it up. Like, yeah, I'd love to see more contestants. Because
how come
gonna just keep
Brian
winning.
hasn't dropped in on the Christmas cast? Because I feel like he's
the
kind
board
of a
games?
sleeper contestant here.
you're talking about. I mean,
in the Christmas cast.
we already have to deal with him on the Christmas
He's the
cast.
eater.
Dealing with him on the Hanukkah cast and the Christmas cast is already, quite the burden. You're saying you want us to go do that again in another 2 months? I'm still not recovered from the Christmas cast episodes.
No, I said Brian.
Ryan. Oh,
No,
Ryan.
he said
Brian, not Ryan.
Gotcha.
Me.
Sorry. You.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would be a shoo-in for board games. That's true. Are you a gamist? Do you play a lot of board games?
For the board games?
I mean, I even won the fucking game of Risk we played
Oh.
after the alpha round.
Yeah. No, I just haven't. They just haven't opened it up to other people other than the 6 who are here. So.
Yeah, when we started this, it was middle of the pandemic, so it was just the 6 of us here. And God, the first year sucked because we all had to wear masks.
Oh yeah.
Remember, everything was so muffled and you couldn't tell who was talking during D&D. But yeah, that original group of 6 competing, it hasn't evolved out of that. But I feel like that's coming. I mean, that's what happened with the Christmas cast. It's going to be the natural evolution of things. But
I like the team-based format you guys did.
For the Hanukkah cast.
Yeah.
Great.
If Ryan's gonna complain that it's stacked again, I guess like an alternative would be to pick team schoolyard style.
Yeah.
Where you have the returning champs pick within a pool, so that way.
That would be fair.
That way he can't complain,
Yeah,
it's
but
still
you
a
know what?
team-based game, but
We kind of don't care that he complains. Like, we kind of enjoy it.
Yeah, it's really funny to watch him.
Yeah.
It's funny.
So I mean, there was definitely like purpose put into picking teams.
Yeah.
To number 1, is this new? Oh no, I found this side of Grace before. Well, we found a new save point though. At least I'll spawn back here but we'd found it before.
All right.
Yeah, we kind of did that on purpose to just get it as far under his skin as we could. You know what I'm saying? I think it worked.
Yeah. I think it worked, and he still pulled some like strategies.
Oh
and
yeah, and
I was entertained to watch.
He was fierce,
and yeah.
I think
you were fierce too. It's not like you got the win handed to you.
Thank you.
You pulled through too. So
Thank you. Well,
it was very entertaining to watch.
I really do have the warrior spirit within me now, and the training and the dedication, other things in my life have aided me. Oh, hello! Look at this guy. It's like Kulklakan. You see that headdress?
Yeah.
Dude looks like the serpent god. I don't know where he went. Oh fuck! That wasn't him. What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Oh, bow and arrowman.
Archer.
You son of a bitch. I hate when the archer just snaps you out of your dream.
Look
like
alive.
That. Who's down here?
So, are you caught up on the Last of Us?
Oh shit. Yes, I am.
What do you think of the new episodes?
I've been enjoying all the new episodes. Every Sunday they come out. Brian, have you seen the newest? I really liked the previous one. I don't think we talked about, but how they dealt with the two brothers.
Oh.
And
yeah,
the zombie Ellie finding the zombie bite on the younger brother and then trying to cure him was like a cool little twist that I enjoyed. Oh, this is different than the game. Mm-hmm. I'm very stoked. There's another scene where they're reading notes. They're reading old journals from books and stuff. Like Ellie gets settled in that house.
Yeah.
And they go through, whatever was left from 2003, I think they said.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, she goes.
She's reading a journal, and it's like, here's a great. I've had so many examples to give of how they're utilizing the notes that you read from the game to move the story along. They're using this as a plot point. I love that tie-in.
Well, that's just a scene entirely lifted from the game.
Of course.
He walks in and she's reading that book, and she says, "Is this all they had to worry about back then? What
yeah.
It's one for one.
What to wear." Yeah.
So it's cool. It's cool when they use those scenes one for one, and then it really is great when they change the scene.
Yes, and subvert your expectations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, somebody in the Big Dog chat was like, I think it was Pauline Lion, said that it's almost like they got they're treating this as a second draft of the show. Like, okay, let's improve on the things that we can improve upon from the game in this show, and I feel like every decision they made, I felt was a very, very good addition, and it works very well for the medium they're in.
Yeah.
One interesting change that I've noticed, so they can't have Joel just murder people all the time, like in the video game, because it's not a game.
Yeah.
So, but the fact that he does murder people all the time is kind of big to his character in the games, and so they're kind of making up for it by instead of like reinforcing the fact that he was more like that in the past, and now he's just older and he can't.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's interesting, but it's gonna be weird how they do David the cannibal, because in the game when David reveals that those bandits that Joel killed were his men, it's kind of like a big oh shit moment, because there's like a really big battle, and then this one he kind of just kills one guy. So I wonder how they're gonna handle that. Is it gonna be as like? Is it gonna have that weight to it as it did in the game?
Right.
That reveal.
It wasn't Joel who was killing the men. She was killing the men. She was the one who was coming in and stealing stuff and doing all. It was Ellie. They like.
But at the abandoned Firefly's place, don't they get attacked by David's men?
Yeah, but then I think they get. Well, maybe they weren't David's men.
I'm honestly not familiar with that part of the first game, so.
Yeah.
You guys are kind of fuck.
Yeah, it might have been those men in the game.
I just lost 19,000.
For the hospital for like that initial thing, but then I think everything afterwards, Ellie stealing shit and like defending themselves. I think that was all Ellie, because Joel couldn't do shit, you know.
Yeah.
For that part when he's hurt, yeah. The
But I don't know, we'll see.
I mean, the episode ended where they kind of like got on horse and rode until he fell off, right?
Yep.
That's he's on the ground
That's exactly how
incapacitated. So we'll see where he wakes up and how Ellie has stashed him. Before it was in like an old house, right? Or a garage or something.
Yeah, wherever it is that whatever town she ends up dragging him to.
Yeah.
Again, like that's in the game. I like how they ended this last episode with a similar sort of cliffhanger for those people who hadn't played the game.
Definitely.
It
really
makes me
enjoying
wonder how they're gonna do the ending of the game. I'm not gonna say it in case anyone hasn't played the game, but you know, if they're gonna like tone down the violence, it's gonna be interesting how they're gonna do that last part, because I feel like how violent that last part is really important to the sequel. So it's like,
yeah, I mean, I think that I think we're gonna even see maybe Abby as a younger actor in that scene.
Probably we saw Dina.
Yeah, and I think we're gonna see, maybe not as brutal of a mass murder that the game presents. Maybe it's just one or two people and not a whole room of fucking people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Without giving any more away. I'm curious too.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone said in the chat, no big fuss was too spoilers, so I see it.
Damn, I want these guys to come
Yeah,
out.
it's just
because
it all kind of like trickles down, so they're gonna have to like, I don't know.
Yeah, and they probably will.
It is. That's why they're emphasizing Joel's past.
Sure, it's gonna have to come back and haunt him, and that's why they're foreshadowing it so bad. Because, yeah, in the game you just go through killing people constantly.
Yeah.
In the show, you know, he'll kill a couple of guys throughout the first couple episodes, and then Ellie's really like, oh fuck, this guy's bad. Like they're just showcasing it differently.
Yeah, I love that scene in the second game is at the beginning, like when Abby's like, "Do you remember me?" And Joel just looks like, "Man, you could be from a million different groups and you'd all be valid." Like, he's like, this shit was coming.
He kind of accepts his fate. He's kind of like, "No, I don't," but you know, do what you got to do. I mean, not.
Like, I get it.
He doesn't lie down and take it, but he I think there's something in his eyes where it's like, yeah, he gets it.
Yeah.
Gotta kill you a second time.
I always love games when like when what you do in the game actually like is impactful. So I feel like a lot of narrative games, it's like, oh, well, only the stuff in the cutscenes is what really happens.
Yeah.
Everything else is just fake.
Yeah.
I really enjoy it. I like that the show moves it along in a way that makes sense for a show, because you don't have enemies. There is no tension or camaraderie built in going through these fights, or battle sequences like you would during the game. There isn't as much opportunity for those moments, so they do a really good job of like encapsulating what the essence of it is.
Yeah, the definite like emotions that those characters are feeling, even though there's not as much substance in the dark deeds that Joel is doing.
Well, again, it's all by relation, and I appreciate a story told by relation than somebody going, oh look, watch me brutally kill all these people. It's like, no, there's a humanity to Joel. There's like, he's 56 years old. In the game, he can do whatever he wants. You're a video game character. You don't think about his age.
Oh, I like this whole dude, the things that's happening to him, which I don't know, they appear to be what people call panic attacks.
Yeah.
I love that, because that's not in the game, right?
Nope.
That's a great little addition to show not only the emotional weight of the things that he's done in his past are affecting him, because a panic attack is induced by stress from him thinking about all the shit he's done, stress from him knowing his body is getting older and breaking down. I mean, it's a mental thing, right? It comes on from a mental disturbance, essentially. That's a great way of adding the weight to his consequence, the weight to his actions. Now he's having fucking panic attacks later on in life, and he's having nightmares about the dark deeds he did, you know.
Well, these panic attacks really feel like they're more it's almost like an awakening within him.
He's got to slow down.
No, it's not.
Because that's what he's saying.
Well,
but I just think that he's being burdened by the weight of his past deeds. That's where the panic attacks come from.
I think it's more that he could do all of those things, and back then it was only to survive and to live and to do what they needed to do to get to where they are.
Yeah.
Now he's doing these things, and for the first time since Sarah, he is worried. He is scared.
And he's reminded about Sarah. Yeah.
About the fact that I can't do what I did before. Like, people are able to get the jump on me. Like, he's now for the first time realizing that, like, he cares for somebody again, and that's giving him the panic attacks. Because what happens if he can't protect her? Like, she'll die, and then he'll fail somebody else
again. Yeah.
Again, he's like he said in the show. It's like it's not the burden of what he did. It's like compartmentalize that. But now I can't do that to protect somebody that I'm starting to really care about, and that's I love that, like, that underlying message in the show that makes it, like, I don't know, makes it nice. Like, again, he sees that woman with her kid when they get to Jackson, and it reminds him of his daughter.
Yeah, he almost thinks it's her.
And then he kind of sees her as, like, oh, this is what it would have been like if she were alive and probably had her own kid now.
Yeah.
And so he remembered, like, I don't know, I think he just is starting to become human again, not just this
a machine
of like, you know, oh, I'm a smuggler, oh, I do this, I do that. Like, yeah, again, that's what I like about the show. There's a lot of, like, motivation to discuss, character motivation.
Yeah, I think, and it's really smart because in the game, if it happened in the game, it would feel kind of weird, because in the game he is like a super badass murder machine because he's a video game character, or a playable character. So now that it's in a show, and now he's like, oh wait, I can't actually do these because I'm more real now.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if it was intentional, but I think if it was, it's smart.
It is.
It's definitely intentional.
I think because in the game you see how horrible the raiders and the hunters and all these other settlements are. So you walk through their villages, you see all the things that they've done, you get that experiential vision of what they've done. In the show, they have time to give you dialogue, because the gameplay in a TV show is the dialogue, right? Like, if you think about it, it's the method of giving you the story.
Yeah.
And so for him, or for us, we don't need to see him mow through a whole bunch of people, because it's gratifying to go through a stage and be able to kill all these people.
It's just like, what a boring show that would be.
Right? If it was just Joel
Jack
going...
Reacher.
Yeah, every show, it was Joel going through a fucking thing with Ellie. Another encounter. It's like, no.
I love the character development. We're getting a little vignette into the apocalypse.
Yeah, that's what I love about it. It's you're getting an actual character developed story where you see.
Yeah, we're seeing the characters without being controlled by a player.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's interesting. I always felt like the games were intentionally, like, trying to imply that they are, like, kind of like controlled by a player, because the characters, you can have a completely different outlook on what the characters are as people depending on who's playing them.
Yeah. Oh, totally.
Like, at the end, there's like doctors that you don't have to kill, but some asshole could. And it's like, is Joel an asshole or is he not? You don't really
could probably
know
no-kill,
the true interpretation.
Just like in Metal Gear, you can do a no-kill run, right?
I mean, there are some instances, honestly, in Ellie's campaign, or I'm sorry, in Last of Us 2, I should say, like, and again, I'll keep it vague for those who still haven't played it, but there are sequences where I'm like, I don't think I needed to kill anybody to get through this part.
If I just would have hid.
If I would have hid and snuck all the way over here and gotten them far away, I could have gotten to this door and just hit triangle.
Played it like a stealth game.
And then I would have gotten through. And,
What's up,
and
fool?
I think, again, Alex, you touched on something that is the hallmark of what makes Naughty Dog my favorite game development studio and now entertainment studio.
Ooh, who's he?
Is that it's very clear they recognize what platform they're on, whether it's a video game or a TV show, and then they purposefully use your expectations of those things to shape the way that they tell you the story, so that you feel a specific way.
Whatever Brian said.
Whatever they did in Last of Us 2. In Last of Us 2, they knew what gamers would be motivated by. So they made decisions on that story. Again, I'll keep it very vague. They made decisions on that story for the characters, for you to have a certain motivation. You feel the same sort of, emotions that Ellie feels and motivates Ellie. But then the whole game, I remember people would criticize it to me. They're like, the problem I had with this whole thing is that I felt like Ellie shouldn't be running around just like killing everybody. They need to stop. They need to think about what they're doing and all this stuff. And I'm like, yeah, it's almost like that's what the Naughty Dog developers wanted you to feel. If that's what you're feeling and you're watching media, it's probably intentional, in my opinion. Otherwise, if it's not, that's incomplete writing or like, just happenstance. But that's not what happens here.
Yeah, I think she's almost like she has no option but to just go murder you because he's in a video game, and then she's like all fucked up about it.
Yeah.
I think, and I felt like that way. I was like, dude, maybe this is what they were going for when they had that character playing Hotline Miami.
Yep.
And that's the whole message of Hotline Miami. It's like, are you playing this because
it's a game?
You're killing people and you think it's fun? Does Ellie do it because she thinks it's fun too, or where does the line draw? I love it.
In some ways, yes. Or it's gratifying, right? Why is it gratifying to play Hotline Miami? Because you can kill without regard. Why is it fun to play The Last of Us? Because I can kill without regard. Yeah, they're shouting out names of characters and like giving, making you fucking kill dogs that you know the name of, and it's like, shit. Like it makes you not want to do it, and I feel like that's the point.
Well, I've certainly found a new area full of enemies that I didn't know existed. There seems to be a whole patio of fucking soldiers up there.
Yeah, I think that this part is pretty fucking fun though. You keep getting ambushed by like 10 people.
I want to find a new side of Grace up there, but I can't even remember how the fuck I keep getting there. But
have you guys heard of The Forest? Have you played The Forest? That's a survival horror game.
No, I haven't heard about it.
No, haven't heard of it.
It's a
The Forest.
It's kind of like yes. It's you're on you crash land on an island, forest island, and you just basically it's like a survival simulator, but there's Resident Evil shit going on.
Oh, okay. The
like
Forest.
Mutants and cannibals
What's it on?
and stuff. And
PlayStation 4
PS4 and PC.
Yeah.
Really?
And they're releasing a sequel tomorrow that drops tomorrow.
Oh shit.
Sons of the Forest. They showed it at the Game Awards a while back.
Okay.
But yeah, but that's only on PC. So
okay.
For now, I think when because it's in early access, so when it fully drops, it's gonna come with consoles. But
looks cool.
I was wondering if you guys played it.
No. I'm still like, dude, I haven't gotten through Signalis. I haven't gotten through Tortured Souls. I got a lot of like survival horror stuff to get through. I know like a game called Them and Us has been on my Steam wish list forever, and I almost bought it the other day, but it's like, don't stop.
Yep.
Stop buying new games, fucker. You're not
Yeah.
gonna. You
What
just
I love
want
about The Forest, there's like a Minecraft side of it where you just keep playing forever.
Yeah.
And then there's the story side of it, which you can complete in about like 4 hours.
Oh, is it like retro graphics like Minecraft?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's realistic.
It's
Good,
the first game's a little goofy looking because it's on Unity, but this new one looks photorealistic.
Oh hell yeah!
It's actually they've completely changed the crafting systems. Like in the first game, you would just plop in like a ghost of what you're building, you drop in. Now it's like you actually carve the wood with your axe and build up the cabin.
It looks
cool.
That's cool. Yeah, The Forest. I'll definitely check that out. And I will keep watching Last of Us every week. It's like the only show I'm actively keeping up on.
Yeah, me too. Aside from AEW, that's the only
that's true.
weekly that I'm really, really into. And I like what they're doing. I like how it's been constructed. It gives more texture and more like information on the world too. So I like that they, at the beginning of this last episode, they went and met with people on a reservation.
That was
indigenous people on a reservation.
That was
so
funny
cool.
scene. Well, they left the reservation. They talked about.
Well,
They're just living in a cabin in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I mean they've been doing that for forever, right? And it was just I loved the fact that that they did there. They started it with the shot of the rabbit, foreshadowing that next sequence for Ellie, because that's the first thing you see after the whole hospital incident, or the university incident. I like how they're doing all this stuff. I see also how they're writing it for people who don't know the story. So, characters or viewers who don't know the movie, or goddamn it, the game, and are just watching the series, they get to have the same sort of like gut punches that we all had. Like Frank was watching it with his mom and has been, and she got, they got to the end of this last episode, and she's like, is he going to be okay? She got so genuinely worried, because I remember, again, and with the tone of this series, because Frank even said it without realizing, he's like, it's an HBO show, so that people can just, end up dead one day. Your favorite characters can die, so they're not protected, just like we did in the first playthrough of The Last of Us. When we get to that part, I'm like, he's probably gone, because people fucking go in this game. Shit happens, and you get fucked. So again, I think it's good story writing, and I think it's good characters.
I just got fucked, and I think the common denominator is you guys are talking about The Last of Us too much, and I can't concentrate.
All right, Alex.
Thank you, Alex.
Okay. Thanks for your call.
Before I go, I'm gonna drop in this piece of art, Meg 64 art I'm working on.
Ooh.
I think you remember the last thing I did, but I'm gonna drop it in the waiting room chat. So anyone who's watching,
drop it in and check it out. Is that in the Discord chat, Brian?
Yeah, I didn't know there was a chat there. Huh?
I didn't know either, but there is.
Whoa!
We have a Discord chat. Wow, look at that, Brian.
Yeah.
Dude, that's sick.
It's kind of modeled off of One Piece's color spread.
It's a whip. It's a work in progress, correct?
Yeah, it's a work in progress.
I didn't. Artist friends post that, and I didn't know what it meant for like 2 years.
Oh, really?
Like, what's up with these whip drawings, dude? Is that like speed painting?
It's a work in progress.
Hey, thanks for calling in again, Adam. Was it Adam?
No, it was Alex.
Alex. Shit, I'm just standing in front of this knife.
What the fuck did I do?
Boom, shakalaka.
I think I accidentally hung up on him early, but thank you again, Alex, for that. That was a great call.
No, I can't take any more Last of Us talk. It's too distracting.
Yeah, I know. You want to listen, but you're also playing, so you're not able to do either, right?
Well, and I can tell you guys just keep getting louder as the fighting gets louder, and I'm like, oh my god. Okay. Right. The show is good. We have declared the HBO's Last of Us a success, baby. And, Brian, you mentioned AE Dubs. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
Last week's basketball
I didn't
opener.
watch Rampage.
Oh, the trios
Fuck.
opened the Elite versus AR Fox and Top Flight.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so good. And it was like a fucking Harlem Globetrotters comedy sketch. Like it was a comedy match.
I heard it was still fun as fuck.
Oh, it was so fun.
Like, such a great comedy match. I
It
just
was
didn't
so
get a chance to
fucking
watch
fun.
it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Where are you attacking?
Not that guy. I didn't even see him behind me.
Yeah.
There's a guy in there I'm avoiding, the perfumist. And I have to watch that dude. He doesn't creep up on us.
You should pop all your buffs.
That's good. Oh, and I have a fucking summon, too. I keep magically getting back there, but honestly, I don't know how I keep getting back there. I should drop a pin. Well, actually, here, my runes are left there, so I think it's this way. I know we're getting close if I find that one guy chill. Oh, wait, this is like the back way in I came.
Maybe.
We'll just take this guy down. What's up? Shut up. Trying to fuck me up. Dude, double dosage. What's up?
Ooh.
Oh, fucking asshole. Ah! I'm backed into a corner. I'm stuck on auto lock. Fat rolling all over the place. Okay, now lock onto his ass.
Big old fucking double-handed sword on that guy.
Yeah, he's nice and slow like me.
Mm-hmm.
It's that little crossbowman who's like fast as shit. I don't know where he is now though. Oof. Okay. Golden roof. Oh, there's the dogs. Is this right? I mean, we're already kind of up in this area. Maybe I can just keep picking off these little guys.
Yeah.
We're coming up about an hour and 50 minutes of the show time. I think I've mentioned everything that I needed to. Reminder again, if you're out in the East Coast, PAX East, always a fun time. Mega 64 is coming. You can come too.
Panel at the expo.
Panel at the expo. Okay, who wants it? I'll take it. And I remained on the sneak tip. No one even saw me. Okay, my light keeps disappearing. Where's my light? Maybe they won't see me if I use this item. And then now I'm just a statue, right?
It's possible.
And I could just run right past them. Well, not quite run, but slowly slide past them. This item is only good for being invaded. Oh, here, is that the guy? Are those them? Are they the guys? I don't know. Enough of that. What did you say to pop my buffs before I go into... Which battle was it? Oh, it was that crossbow guy in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Where the fuck is he? Let's sneak. Let's sneak over here. Ugh. The dragon's dead. Some kind of lance of Longinus piercing through the building here. The heart of the tower. Does it go into the base of the tree?
I don't know.
There's a lot of lore. Oh shit, two at once? Yo, fuck you. One at a time, feller. Oops, that's not the right move. Heyo, come here. Come to me. One. Slice
They're
'em.
done, yeah.
Slice them, dude.
Double hit with those two.
One and done. Okay. Let me get your friend here. Sneak tip. Boom! He's down. What are you guys guarding? I can't even go in there.
Nothing.
This guy sees me. But the other two walking don't, so that's good. There's gotta be.
Oh, and there's
fuck.
a dude here.
Yeah, he's got a shield. That's not good. Oh, it's not bad either. Heyo. Shit, Brian. Now we're doing it. Uh-oh. 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 Don't run. Or don't walk. Oh! Fuck off. With your bad self. So I handled that. Okay. Anyone follow? We gotta get them one by one. Oh, they're all grouped up. You see me. I know you see me. I got your bitch right here in my pocket. What does that mean? I've heard that said before.
I don't know.
It's in a viral clip. I don't think it's a... You suck. I don't think it's in a movie. I think it's from like a YouTube clip. Come on then. I got your bitch right here in my pocket. And I think he's like pointing to his fist. Like he's gonna deck something.
Yeah.
God, what is that from? It might be one of our personal channel
It
videos.
might be. It might be.
Like the fucking causing a ruckus in San Francisco.
I think it might be. Isn't that what that guy says to Sean when he's Captain Bash? Like, I got your right here in my pocket.
It might be. I don't know. Does that sound familiar to y'all?
I don't know.
Ooh, wasted it. Whoa, no, I didn't. Holy shit!
Bring it closer.
I didn't know it worked from that distance. That was so far. Holy shit! I haven't been using this right. I've been getting up close to use that. It drags them from so far away.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah. Okay, I've almost killed like all those heads up here. There's like a lion beast that I don't want to fuck with yet. I'm gonna flank him.
Big ass bow.
His
Fuck.
dumb ass goes around the corner. What a goof. Got enough magic for this. Get over here. He's a little weighty. Didn't pull him as far as the little guy. Can't escape.
One more.
Woo.
Dodge.
Ooh. Can't escape me, son. You don't even touch. You don't even touch my health. You understand? Oh, so that thing is spearing like it looks to be into the building.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's not actually connected to the dragon. I don't know.
No, it looks like a giant weapon.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick up all these little items. All these little baddies. Someone's coming out of the woodwork. We got 2. Who
Only
wants
one's
it?
walking at you, though.
Come here, sir. Let's suck him in. Oh, you want to shield up? You're gonna need it. How about a buff? Why not? Boom. Oh shit. Didn't work with the shield. Wow. Still one hitting though, Brian.
Yeah.
I was scared of these guys.
That's what I love about games like these. Like,
I've been-
when you learn how to beat them, then it becomes more
You
fun.
asshole.
Because then you can kind of handle it more. Like, that's what I like about, like,
Your repetition teaches you routine.
yeah. I mean, these guys are easy if you know how to beat them, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like that's what I like about, or that's a good concept in most games. That's how Callisto Protocol felt.
I wonder if I have to light like 3 of these on fire. Now usually there's a thing like light.
Yeah, it could just be ornamental.
But there were several of them, so I feel like that lighting several might open a door or something.
Could.
Oh shit. There's dogs down here? Who we got? An herb. No, that lion thing is out here. I don't want to fuck with him. Those things I don't think I've killed. See that thing? That sleeping beast?
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck. Brian. Alright. I've got the high ground, Anakin. Here we go. Bring it in. Give me the boost. Oh shit. We gotta dodge. No, that ain't gonna do it. Gotta get out. Oh, heal. And dodge. And let the stamina build and get him.
Now it's down.
And draw him in. Oh, who's your
there's
friend?
2.
Who's your fucking friend? No! No!
That was it. You had that.
Nah, I mean maybe if I had him one-on-one. His little perfume.
That's what I mean.
He's
This
buffing him. Look at.
Yeah, you had him until that guy came up.
Damn it, dude. Well, that's the way the ring rolls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I love this game so much.
It's a tough game. It's
It
fun
is.
to watch, though. It is
Yeah.
fun to watch.
Well, I mean, it scales. You know, like once you get like what level am I at? I haven't even been trying to grind and get my level up. I'd probably have a better time here if I was a little better level.
Oh, maybe.
What am I at? Oh, wait.
192?
Yeah, 102.
102, okay.
192 I should have no problem.
Yeah, right.
I can't believe I'm already over level 100 in this. That fucking doesn't make sense.
Fuck, dude.
Shit's surprising me now, left and right. I did legs the other day. Stupidly did legs on Sunday and then wrestled on Tuesday. That's the worst because I get sore the next day.
Oh, yeah.
And I never work legs. I work everything else so often it doesn't get sore anymore.
Yeah.
But if I do legs, I'm fucked for like the second day after
Fuck.
that.
I hate that.
And then we were wrestling, and I'm like, now I'm feeling, all these aches and bones. But Trish got me one of those muscle massage guns.
Yeah.
That thing actually works.
Oh, cool.
It looks like such a gimmick. I'm like, are people jerking off with these, or what's going on?
No, that's a Hitachi magic wand.
Nah, but that's it's essentially the same fucking thing, you know.
Yeah.
This rise of personal massaging equipment always
Rise.
makes me think like, are people jerking off with all of these?
Yeah.
Like, what is happening?
Oh, yeah.
Why is every Target and Walmart and Best Buy selling fucking massagers?
They always have. And yes, they have been.
They?
Yeah.
I just see these new ones with the ball on the gun that like.
Yeah.
What do they call a thermogun or something?
I don't know
That's
what
a
those
brand.
are. Those are different, but yeah, that's because everybody's like working out now, so they need their fucking shit. That's
It does good on the thighs, on
Yeah.
the big muscles. It's kind of hard for me to do on myself. I get sometimes if I'm lucky, I get Trish to do my glutes.
I'm
Ooh,
so fucking
nice.
happy.
Yeah, baby.
I'm getting horny now just thinking about it.
Yeah, baby. My glutes are getting warmed up just thinking about her. You guys tune in. Trish and I stream from home. Trisha runs Lady T's stream. That's every now new time slot. Thursday night. No, I'm sorry. Friday night. I don't even know what time.
I think 1955.
Yeah, that's right. Yep. Testing out our 3 internet connections.
Hey, man.
All banded together to work.
As long as it works, right?
Well, it's been a slow progress. It's like we'll stream for a couple weeks and it's good, and then it starts getting bad. Then we try something different, and it's a breakthrough. It's working great again.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like it'll start to degrade after a month or two.
Huh.
Because over the 2022 year when Trisha was streaming, it was working. All of a sudden, when she got a new job and we came back to it, it was like, I don't know if more people got on the satellite that we're on with our Starlink. Over time, a lot more sales have happened and more people got on those satellites, and that does spread the signal out over more customers.
Yeah.
So, who knows?
That's probably it.
But adding a third ISP company, I mean, if we didn't hate AT&T so much, I might add a fourth and just see, I am interested in this bridging technology. I didn't know this was a thing.
Yeah?
And it's all done
I don't
through...
know what it is.
It's just a app that takes the way VPN works.
Yeah.
It takes that technology and multiplies 3 or 4 or 78. If you had 78 Ethernet ports on a device,
Jesus Christ.
This app could bridge all 78 of those connections. And I think it goes up to, in their tests on their website, they've done 100 ISP.
Okay.
Boom. But they were all the same signal because there aren't 100 ISPs, you know what I mean? But in theory, it bridged all of the connections that you could have to kind of give you a good, solid, sturdy connection out where you otherwise didn't have one. Yeah, I just learned about this just to try to get her streams proper, is internet bridging.
That's good, dude.
You learn something new every day. Brian, I've learned quite a bit about a lot sitting here with you today.
Yeah.
Next week, we'll figure out if I'm taking it off or if we have episode 500. I don't know how it's going to flow.
I'm so fucking happy.
But I will figure it out. We
That's
wish
right.
you luck. You're going to be out of town. You're going to
Yeah, Walt Disney World.
Walt Disney World.
First time ever.
I've never been either, dude. That's fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited.
You,
Going with my
Rocco,
brother and my dad.
You, Rocco, and Kevin are going to have a lot to talk about when you get back.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
They are, oh, wow.
Nah, I'm kidding.
Fanatics.
They are. I would love to see what they say about it, because, I've talked to Rocco about it, but now that I've been there, it'll be fun to talk to him about it.
Yeah, I don't have any interest in going to that park.
Yeah.
It just never had anything that was, as a kid, I wanted to go to. Now, Universal Studios in Florida, I had always heard about a T2 ride, an alien experience that was like a Xenomorph brand aliens experience. I had heard about all these other rides that they had that it was like, we don't have that here.
No, we didn't.
I want to fucking go to that. So I've always wanted to go to Universal Studios Florida, but never been there either.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll change this year.
I'm excited for Pandora World, man. It's going to be fucking sick.
God, are they doing that?
Yeah, they got the Avatar World there since 2017.
Oh, that's right. Rocco did that.
Yeah.
Sivako.
Yeah, I'm excited to see that shit.
Guys, I'm excited to see you in my stream this Sunday.
That's
This
right.
channel, Mega 64 Podcast, is live every Sunday night, and we will be recapping and I'm sure expressing our deepest sympathies for the losers of, well, that's what I'll be doing. I'll be giving my deepest sympathies for the losers of the board game Olympics.
Yeah.
Such a sadness. I thought I'd have stiffer competition, and I'm looking forward to a more challenging battle next year.
Yeah, man.
Maybe we put MMA fights on the wheel.
Could be. That'd be fun.
Is that a board game?
I'm
Maybe.
so fucking
Maybe.
happy.
It doesn't. It's an Olympic sport. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. We sure do love you.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time.
Take care, everyone.
Hi, yes, I'm calling about the fastball, the softball team. Hi, how you doing?
Thanks.
Hi, yes, I'm calling about the fastball, the softball, Jade.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm pretty good. I wanted to sign my daughter up for it.
Okay.
What are the age limits? Is 13 and 14 good?
That's perfect.
I have 2 twins.
Okay.
Well, naturally, if they're twins, I'm going to have 2. I wish more kids would get into softball. It's so much fun. I played when I was younger, and, it's just a lot of fun. You go out and you have fun.
Yep.
I mean, you're old or young. My daughter's Janet. I still make her ride in the grocery cart sometimes when we go shopping just for fun. I know she's 14, but, she's my best friend. I've heard some things about people getting hit with the ball and being injured.
It does happen occasionally. It's the getting out. There's some danger to it. Yep.
Are there going to be some kind of armor that they'll wear?
I wouldn't call it armor. They do wear a batting helmet.
But there's no sort of chest plate, like medieval, padding or something?
No.
Nothing like that? Would they be allowed to wear it? Because maybe they could wear it. My older son, he played tennis, and he had the shoulder pads just in case his sternum was real weak. And because he used to have a pad on, maybe they can wear his pad. I mean, it doesn't hurt to wear a pad.
It doesn't hurt to wear a pad.
Some kids might laugh at it, but they're going to be the ones crying when they're in the hospital. You know what I'm talking about?
I
know. If you get hit with that softball, the misconception about softball is that the thing is soft when it's really hard. That thing pegs you. It's no tomato. So, I mean, you get hit in the head with that, you're going to go down. You're going down, and I don't want my daughters going down. They're only 14 years old. I definitely don't want them going down, especially because ours is in town. So
now, when is their 15th birthday? Because they can't turn 15 before the end of next August.
Before the end of August? No, they don't. They just turned 15, so their next birthday is going to be September 2nd.
Okay.
So they're 14 still.
Had a birthday then?
Yeah, they just both had a birthday. We rented a tent and had a DJ and all their little friends and Barbies and all that stuff. It's just a whole fun thing. For twins, you got to do something special, or one feels left out.
Yeah.
So, on Janet's 7th birthday, she was upstairs crying, and we just let Anna, she just had a good time, and Janet felt left out. So next year, we made Anna sit in her room, and Janet had a good time, just to even it out. You don't want them feeling, twins are very special.
Right.
Not that any kid isn't special, right?
Right.
Right.
I think it's harder to make twins feel like each one is special because they all get treated alike.
Yes, I know. It's a tough job, but I mean, who's going to do it but the mother, right? Maybe if your husband can give me a call back.
Okay.
Great.
All right.
Thanks for talking.
713.
Okay.
See ya.
I'm a sentinel.
Bye.